They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay.
Offense.
That flag, that'll push him back 5.
Still second down.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Shot.
Throwing his dart. Flush to his right. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
Come on, set. Cougar 19.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And some room to work. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. Dart. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
Fair catch signal for and taken just shy of the 30-yard.
To throw is Jones.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So the game will continue for at least one more play.
Cannot finish a game on a defensive penalty. That's why they get one more untimed attempt.
And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for but couldn't secure it, and this one's over. afternoon, probably best suited for skating in Central Park, but we're across the river, and we are in for a cold one at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scattergood. And to the 42-yard line here, brought down there.
A 7-yard gain. And the Giants first down.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he's got room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Good for a New York Giant. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That's another Giant.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Taken down
Here's
at the
second and
11-yard
7.
line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate.
it's a gain of 3. Brings
Here we
up
go.
third and 4.
Cougar 19.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
A 4-yard gain. Brings up fourth down.
They'll try and run for it. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Cam Scattergood, his 5th rushing touchdown.
Victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
So the absolute
EA Sports.
It's a win for the visiting Giants. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little...
Here are a player's This is the Abilities tab.
Welcome inside Northwest Stadium, football fans, located in Landover, Maryland. It's Scannaboo. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's Scannaboo on second down. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
C.J. Johnson on the tackle. It's a gain of 4. And
Off the option, it's Scannaboo. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up. This is Scannaboo. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who is shaken up. Here's 2nd and 7. That's more on the Cook slant. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. To throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it to fourth down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. Big gain, has them across the 40. And he gets this one down to the 27. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Commanders will have a first.
Washington Commanders.
Hey!
They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. Nice run across the 15. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Second and goal.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Gets out of trouble. And he got there in time. He's taken down. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
19 Tiger.
Here he is to throw. And will he? No! Let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40.
Jade, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Moore with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Giants and Jackson Dart set to go back on offense. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Setting up to pass. Trying to push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big gain downfield. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40.
A gain of 37 yards. And the Giants first down.
So score this as a win for the Commanders. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb.
It's the NFL. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, New York.
Right back to him on first down. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And he'll get it out to midfield. It's a spot right in midfield at the 50.
That's an early scramble to be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
From the 31, here's second and 6.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To throw now, Dart. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw is Dart.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Finding room at midfield.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Here's a give up the middle.
And he will have a Giants 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
2nd and 10. Throwing. Dart.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
This is 2nd and 8. They go play action with Dart.
And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown.
Jackson.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
48 yards rushing for him now to this point.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Now a 2nd and 2. Hands it off out of the gun.
It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
A gain of 2.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, New York.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
On the give, it's Tracy.
It's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Well, a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
all runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Now Dart.
That's complete. Right around the 8. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Here's Dart. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to... Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 in the 1st. Throwing from the gun here, Dart rolling to his left. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Nolan Smith, the one there to knock that down. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now they'll run it on the toss. And a great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the 1st. The bootleg, it's Dart. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they have the football. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And I know it's hard to find solace on one side when the season ends, no matter where it ends, but especially in the playoffs because there's all that build up to the moment. But I would imagine the post-game locker room speech, it'll have a pretty positive spin.